There we go. Oh, now I need to find my voice mod. So I can jump scare Sound Reckoner.
How did Marker talk again?
You are supposed to always use one step of force higher than the person opposing you.
I am the Marker system. Never mind, I got it. The Marker system is now active.
How's your goldfish? How's your goldfish? Terry, yes.
Running systems firmware
The
update.
name tag on the aquarium that you put on it.
He's doing fine.
It's good to hear. I was worried about overfeeding.
Systems update? What?
17% done downloading with systems firmware update.
Huh?
Why do you call the goldfish goldfish Terry?
24% systems firmware update.
Strange name for a fish.
I don't know. What does this update entail?
The system's firmware update means the gun is always up to date and with the best technology available.
Could be worse names, I suppose.
What's the update from?
Oh, is it going to tell me?
The update is a self-replicating system in which it is constantly observing and analytics given by everyday actions. The AI system updates itself with real-time analytics. System firmware update, 48%.
Okay. Okay, sure.
System
whatever.
firmware update, 58%.
Could you just do that quietly?
Systems firmware update, 61%.
And just let me know when it's done.
System firmware update, 78%.
I told you to let me know when it's done, not continue telling me it's progress.
Understood.
Thank you.
The system firmware update is completed.
Thank you, Marker.
The Marker system is always here to help in any way possible. Remember, hit your shots.
Yeah.
I fucking love the Marker. parking lot, bus stop, subway. Shit, there we go. Fuck, there. I had to get back into Henry. That's better.
Lee, whenever you have a free moment, if you could pop by my desk for a quick Stripes DM related thing.
But fucked up, Celine.
Well, make your presence known, Henry.
Sorry.
D0PD open up in front of the station.
Breach and clear. The officer. Morning there, Sparks. Detective Draker, how you doing?
Hey.
Sorry, I wasn't ready for that.
What? Why?
Hey.
Hey.
There was such a long distance between.
I was thinking of how to greet you. Sorry, I'm socially awkward.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Hi.
You scared the fuck out of me, bro. Just a few real quick things.
Hi.
One of them being, holy fuck, you hate me. I told this to Remy, but I'm gonna tell you because you're like the DM in charge of it. But I am making like a profile for Stripes based off of the blood we got for him. So if we ever get any blood samples in the future,
Sounds good.
We have it in the system, and we like know who he is and whatnot. Also, I don't know if you saw, but I have like I've delivered like sections of that big Stripes thing, that big data center Stripes things that I've been looking into to a bunch of various people in the PD, and we've all been working together on it. So I don't know if I can make that my role again for tonight. I think I have 250. I can't remember how much I took on myself.
I kind of remember. I remember you doing it.
Yeah.
I will roll for it.
Okay. I don't know if you want like to give it to like roll for how much we all get through, and then give it to somebody like roll for whoever randomly has it, some interesting information or whatever. But
right.
I just want to
so
let you know.
You're gonna actually, as you go through the info, you're going to find a location. This is not one you've been able to find before, and it could prove something you can look into.
Anything on the like? Is there any specifics on the location, or is this like a you will tell me later?
It looks like just a. It actually kind of looks like a cafe. The cafe seems to be run by a small group of people, and it's just it doesn't look too suspicious, but it's weird that so many of these things kind of line up with it.
Okay. And okay, is this all of the information off of this database done then?
No,
You'll have to look
there's
into it.
definitely more info, but this is something
definitely
that
more,
like
okay.
you're noticing some of these are lining up.
Okay. Okay, so I will write that down, save it, and that's all I needed. Thank you.
Mission idea, Remy. They're doing more looking into the database that they got from that server farm, and let me cook my stream real fast.
We're doing uniform.
Are we doing the mission with?
No, there's only a couple people here, so I figured we'd wait to do an actual mission until next week.
Okay. Uniform inspection.
I just found out I have a double door on my in the dispatch room. Double security.
Do you want me to still phone call the person today?
Like a sergeant something. Hold on. Yeah, you can get physical. Hey, Carrot, do you have any dice on you by chance?
Said it again.
I did again. God, I've been thinking about you different lately, and I don't know why Carrot keeps coming to mind, but...
Oh my god.
Jeez. Damn.
Talk about it.
As Noah's like a, you know, after the cult thing, you got involved, and now you're like part of everything, so you're not just like some superior officer from the office now.
Should I be
now
rolling
you're
dice?
part of the squad and everything.
You know what we're doing, right?
Yeah, the uniform inspection.
You sure you're gonna pass?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't. I started down with the rest. Are you a woman?
Yes, Celine, you can roll a dice. How about that?
I can roll. Oh, hell yeah.
You can do that, and
I feel like I'm having flashbacks the last time we all lined up like this. I got beat up by the chief.
Did you?
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, she was a lieutenant, actually.
Do you want me to fucking roll them?
On the table behind.
On the table, yeah. Sorry. Got my game face on.
damn, don't talk to a superior officer like that. Don't let them disrespect you like that, Celine.
Whoa.
19. You look pretty good. Do you want to roll for me?
I will for you when it's your turn, but you know.
Oh, okay.
You can go through them. They're your job.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Holy fuck, Riker.
Good. Yeah.
Great.
Well, maybe you choose your
Do you need to talk about it?
down here.
Did you just see God?
You're great.
I think so, man.
Good job.
It was horrifying. God is here.
Don't say those words to me. Don't say those words to me.
Andreas, good, great.
Ma'am, what's
The only time I hear those words is when I see a squirrel.
this shit? Like, look at that. What is
It
that?
does need to be trimmed. It does need to be trimmed.
You seen a squirrel?
Have a beard, that's fine. But
Yeah.
clean.
It's horrifying.
Fucking disgusting. Look how you.
I hope to God it was a Keegan spider.
You drink in your uniform during the holiday break and then show up to work in the same uniform.
I
You
don't
look a mess.
remember anything. You're
You don't
unfucking
remember.
here. You got tuck in this shit. Your straps are untied here. This is not on properly. Your beard looks fucking disgusting. You don't look like you've slept. You haven't brushed your hair. Your shoes are untied.
I feel like this is gonna very quickly turn into Celine yelling at everyone.
Hey, breathe. Give me a.
She was the one who suggested this, so maybe this is a way to vent some,
Is it
you know.
face or your age?
Sure. What happened? I didn't hear.
I'm just asking the brand.
I don't know.
You don't know what toothpaste you buy?
It is by like the generic brand at like the gas station.
Generic, okay.
At the gas station, I see.
Mm-hmm. Gas station toothpaste.
You should buy some.
Gas station, what the fuck?
Norm? With a 4? I don't know how it's possible. You've not taken a bath. I can see the rust on your shoes or
He
feet.
can't take a bath.
Feet.
Maybe it's
Why
because he
don't
took a
scrub
bath
the
at this
boss?
fast.
They actually smell like their last operation.
He would
be Norm, why are you exempt shaking?
From he's a tool. This would
Oh.
equipment inspection.
So who's in charge of That's my bad. I'm in charge, Norm. That's my fault.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah,
put
you
that
did.
one down on me. I'll put that one down on me.
Oh, so Chief, you're doing some mighty crazy tiptoes.
That's,
Still
Hey.
doing it a little bit. There you go.
what the hell?
There you go.
Maybe I'm just too...
Maybe it's
head's
calf
too
day.
big.
Maybe.
It is calf day.
Shut the fuck up.
Who the fuck even is this?
Don't worry, Riker. We only both did it.
Yeah, this is worse than
This is
I think you just
cosplay?
like-
Is this one of those, like, what's that
No.
Halloween store? The discount Halloween one that comes around
This is not
every
even
year?
your
Spirit?
badge.
Spirit
My
Halloween,
Spirit-
the one that
Spirit
takes up
Halloween.
the zone during October.
This is disgusting.
Is this a Spirit Halloween D0PD uniform?
Shave your eyebrows. You got a monobrow going on. It's disgusting. Everything about you is gross. You got nose hairs coming out. Your hat's on.
Honestly,
wonky.
bad advice, actually. You're supposed to pluck your eyebrows, so don't shave them.
Okay, well, you know, tomato. It's better than what he looks like currently.
I mean, I guess. Maybe if you shave
Good
the
luck.
tail off, it'll still look a little bit better.
God, if you get higher, I'm gonna be so fucking angry. Oh my god! Like a natural 20.
Who is
I-
this blonde?
This is Sapphira, ma'am.
Oh. She
Why
looks
did you refer to them
completely
as
different than last.
blonde?
I took
Because they
the
don't know their
guy
name.
out.
Should I take? It could just be like, who is this
So this is-
person?
I have
I didn't
no
want to point.
complaints.
That would be rude.
And it's
Yeah,
Fuck,
you
I
know
wouldn't
what?
point.
off.
I wouldn't point at a person.
One
and be
finger
like,
pointed
hey,
at
look
you
at that
and
person.
3 back
I'd
at
rather say,
yourself.
look at that ugly fat guy with a bunch of acne sweating across the street like a ham owes him money.
Fuck.
You fucking. Holy shit. Die. Their
Alright,
uniform
well,
is perfect.
Flying colors. Flying
Yeah.
colors. Very
Is
good.
some biasing on this?
No. No.
Please.
Go. Kyle?
No. Yeah.
Ugh.
Wait,
Got an. You got an 8.
Hmm?
You're a bit scruffy. This is not on properly. You've not. Your buttons at the top are not done up. Your tie
I don't
is
know if
not
that
proper
tie-
uniform
yeah, I don't know if
colors.
that tie is regulation.
Yeah. The jacket's not on properly. Like, God, Kyle.
I don't know if boxers wraps either are part of uniform detail. You some sort of aspiring pugilist?
Okay, well, I lost a finger. I feel like there's an excuse for
Did you
at least
lose
one
a
of these
finger
hands
on
to be
both?
wrapped. No, well, this one's because there was a cut.
Alright, well, get seen by medical and get him removed when, you know.
Okay. Do a little twirl. Do a little twirl.
What the?
Oh my
Oh.
God.
put
Damn.
some, put a little bit of stank on that thing.
He got a 5, but I'll give him a +1 for the twirl. So he got a
Yeah,
6. That's pretty good. Alright, pretty awful, actually. I don't think this is standard uniform. Is this your fucking...
My Hawaiian shirt?
Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not... Yep. Your pants look like they need to be pulled up, and your shirt doesn't even fit you properly. It's not tucked in.
I don't like tucking
You
it in.
smell like pina colada.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
making love in the rain.
I don't think he's doing that, but... Also, you need a shave.
If you're not into health food.
Oh my god. Oh,
Oh my god!
My God.
help! I'm losing control! No, that's not
Y'all
reaching.
start walking towards me after I start singing Pina Colada, okay? I get it. I understand the song is, you know, it can get some people in the mood, but you cannot approach me like that at work. Do not put disrespect on my name like that.
I am ready to be checked.
You need to do one more first, very end.
Who? Oh my... Oh.
How do you miss her?
Because you weren't here before! Okay.
I feel like that spin will have untold consequences on me.
Cool.
Don't ask her to do a twirl, she might knock the printer over.
You can't say that.
She's huge. If she spins, she might collide with it. I don't know. She might, you know, she's big.
With a 5, it's not looking good.
Hey,
Little
don't
untidy this
just,
morning.
just, you know, don't give any too harsh.
I wonder if
criticism
this is
to
because
check
Ollie
my
got
pen.
the last right character.
Okay, well, your shirt doesn't fit you. You need a different size shirt. Your shoes are untied. Your hair looks like it could do with some brushing. Give me a... Give me a...
what?
I need to smell your breath.
I think that's the first time I've ever heard them that baffled. Oh, what?
Never mind. I don't want to search them anyway.
Yeah, no. I think we let
You can
that
do
one
that.
slide a little bit.
Alright.
Okay. Alright, Celine, let me sit down my notepad here. Let me get a dice. Hand me your dice, Celine.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second.
They're sparkly
Yep.
and pink. They got
Oh.
glitter inside.
You don't role play, do you? Is that why you
Ma'am, I
have the
can't
dice
talk
on
about
you?
that. I can't talk about that at work, ma'am.
Right. Okay. Let me
Dude,
roll
can I...
these real quick.
You got a bullet? You loaded that thing?
Oh, okay. Alright.
I have about 4 shots in it.
Hmm.
That's enough for me.
Cowboy loaded. Always leave one barrel unloaded.
You're supposed to button up your top button. Tattoo showing isn't technically regulation, but you know everything else is pretty good. You know, if I had to rate you on a scale of 20, it's like an 18 maybe. You got most of the way there. I can live with this.
I'm still better.
Thank you.
Debatable.
All right.
Front and center.
I am front and center.
And I already pre-rolled this. You got a nat 20.
Well, you know, somebody's got to take
face.
care of the department.
Teacher's pet.
Fucking saying. Bullshit.
Hey, look.
Should you be saying
Back
that?
around.
Alright, I know that. Something stuck in my throat.
Shoes are clean. Clothes are clean. Everything's buttoned properly. Ties appropriate. Jacket. Hair's clean. Good.
Great. Thank you. Agent Reigns.
Who's doing
Okay,
Angel
now
Reigns?
what about him?
You want me to do Angel Reigns? Yeah.
Do you Yeah. want me to call my superior down here?
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
never
I
mind.
just
No,
don't-
okay. No,
The last
no,
time a
okay,
councilman
actually.
came down here, it got messy, so I don't want the councilman here. Thank you.
You should call him just the inspector uniform.
No, I shouldn't.
Can you send him a selfie? Hey boss, what do you think?
Wait, hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on. One day. Come on. Good evening, Chief. I heard we are doing outfit inspections today.
Oh, we are. Yeah, we just wrapped up.
Yeah, you're already failing. Look at what he's on his hat.
Technically, he should have done mine, and then you should have done his, but, you know. You want to do his now?
By technicality, he could inspect my uniform.
Oh. You wanna?
Sure.
He can't do much of anything about it, but he's the inspector. Other
That
than
is my whole thing.
tell me I'm sloppy.
Like old days, care?
Yeah. Yeah.
The image of The Incredibles came to my mind of the stretchy girl picking off the one piece of rubble off the guy's shoulder.
One, it seems your hair seems to be coming through the sides of your hat.
I
You
gotta
might
get away
need to
from
get
this
a new
woman. Can we-
folding
can I-
on
can I
the
leave?
sides.
You don't like The Incredibles?
I just don't like you.
Yes.
You really can't be saying that. Why not?
She doesn't have to like
Got
me. She
some
just has to listen to
battering,
me.
bruising from the bits and fighting you've been doing.
A lesser woman probably would have done with your pay.
I probably should have
This
tried
button
years.
is about to fall off.
Her pay's already deducted enough.
Right up there.
Basic repairs with a, I think a little
Right.
bit of 8 work
You're all dismissed. You may
is
resume
going to
your
be
previous duties.
stuff
Thank
you
for
have to
coming
do.
to
Like old
inspection
times,
day.
care?
It's not setting
You're
the
dismissed.
standard. Do it all
Losers.
myself.
Gas station two-face.
I repair my uniform myself.
It almost sounds like a euphemism.
I just buy a new one, honestly.
Sounds expensive.
I rarely have enough to.
I don't know how to fucking.
Now, Chief, who inspects the inspector?
I believe you.
Learn.
Probably somebody higher in the government that we don't have access to unless, you know, I suppose you guys could
We could be like,
contact Octavia or the councilman, but like I said, last time they showed up, it got messy here, so
Okay.
yeah, you can also inspect it. No, I would prefer not.
Doesn't that mean he needs the canvas?
Okay.
Last time the councilman showed up here, we had a giant
I'm the canvas.
beast bashing through the walls and
I read
all
about that
so-
report.
Killed me. I'm not that. Like I'm.
Yes.
I'm
So,
not good, but I'm not that bad because I still have.
I think I would prefer to
like
keep
you
it,
know,
you know,
crimes and
tame.
whatnot, and faces and all of that. So I don't think I'm that bad.
Well, consider my job here
No,
done.
you're great. No, you're
Hmm?
great.
Past situations, have you had your conversation yet?
Yeah, I would either.
Did I?
also would have
I feel it. Riker,
doing something.
did I talk to you about the case that you might or might not be removed from? Did I already talk to you about that?
No, you haven't. That's actually what I wanted to.
Oh, okay.
That's why I was. Yeah.
I haven't.
Just bet me on it. I'm leaving it.
Alright.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be like an all three of us thing, but I'm ready to talk whenever you are. If you want me there, I can be.
Up to you. Don't care
My
either way.
nose is-
I have no personal preference.
I think I would prefer you to be there, considering what's it all about.
Well, I'll be on my
I get
way.
it. It's intimidating to be alone in a room with me. I might go rabid.
What?
The gunfire, or is that just me?
It's probably the firing range.
Okay.
Random shit.
There's some good ones.
Looks like
Right.
Miku, 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 Miku.
Well, there's a cat there.
Okay.
Random shit there.
Okay. This music's good. It's starting to drive me insane.
My thoughts on the matter are, I do think that it is something that at least assists in what's been going on recently, because we have run into this, I guess I'll say, faction quite a few times.
Are they
and
related to the cult in any way?
No.
Okay.
They have a-
Because that is our
from what I can tell, they
primary
have a-
focus.
They have a disdain for the cult.
I see.
I'm aware that that is our primary focus, but it is still criminal related, and something that is hard to just turn my eyes away from. And it is a much bigger problem than I first realized, but then slowly started to realize, and it's helped me, at least recently with my talks with Agent Rains, realize that it's something that not a lot of people have information on that I've managed.
And
Oh. And a fucking. I'm fine.
hey, buyers.
Hello.
How you doing?
Doing alright. Waiting for something to load right now.
Nice. What are you loading?
Report that I should have filed about a month ago.
Tisk tisk.
I was in the medical bay at the time, so...
I see. I just used ChatGPT and I copied the Hello. I just use ChatGPT and I copy. You know, I ask it to do it for me.
I do that on occasion, too.
Oh, okay, great. Glad we're on the same page.
Some of that is what I'm trying to explain perfectly, so...
Yeah. Yep.
Your phone vibrated.
Oh. Is this another advert for pizza?
No.
What is it?
It's from a new phone, a different number that you do not recognize, and it simply says A, B, or C.
What does it say? AEC?
A, B, or C.
Oh. Gonna wait. promised I wouldn't do this anymore. Though it's very tempting.
So any help, I feel like, is any avenue into this can help ISP and Zero in general.
Okay, you brought up another question, but I'll ask you another one first. My original one was that you understand that this has been made clear to you, as much as it has been to me, that this is an extremely dangerous group of people and that there is a lot that you are potentially giving up by pursuing them, including your life and the opportunity to seek any resolution to whatever loose ends may plague you. And you think that losing those loose ends is worth.
I think that feels almost even out of my purview.
But you think this isn't? This other group isn't?
I think that it isn't purely for the fact of I have a foot in the door, whereas with Stripes, it's someone who's looking to... He's playing a game. He's out for the kill, while this other person, they have their own motives that aren't just for the kill. They're trying to twist these threads.
So if I told you that you were to be taken off of the Stripes case to focus on this other one due to its danger and the amount of attention it might need to ensure your safety and the safety of anybody who interacts with it, would you be satisfied with that? To turn over all evidence to the other detectives and let them pursue the case on Stripes in your stead and then take over this other case?
I don't think so. Purely because of the evidence that's accrued from the Stripes case and how much it seems he wishes to be involved with me, and I think even if I hop onto this other case, I will still be sought out by him. I don't know how much we've deliberated towards you about the Stripes case, but the whole object of obsession thing he seems to have.
Yes, I am aware, but I think there is a way for you to avoid the contact and dismiss it, turn over the evidence instead of pursuing it. If he texts you or gives you a puzzle or you find evidence, you hand it over immediately to the other detectives and don't look into it further. You don't go out on any of these crazy calls. It's, there is a way where if he is attempting to pursue you, that you can still just disengage yourself from it to the best of your ability. Is that something you'd want to do or are willing to do in order to put your full attention on this other case?
As you're sitting at the desk with Riker, the computer's going to get a pop-up, and it's going to have a folder on it.
Play into
I'm gonna
the
listen to
game,
Riker.
per se,
Check
if that
in a
makes
bit.
sense, of Stripes. I think that it might actually prove to some benefit from as we've seen in the past, Farland, yeah. He played into the game, and, well, we saw how things turned out.
I believe that you are fully capable and are an asset on the Stripes case. What I'm trying to say is I think that these are both extremely deadly cases that will require your full attention, and that you shouldn't be splitting your attention between what these two are. I mean, I remember everything that happened in relation to what I've heard from this group, that the second case you're investigating is pertaining to. So, to send you off into that, I have resources. I don't need to give every case to one detective. I have multiple detectives, and we have new recruits that are some aspiring to be detectives. It's not so much that I don't think you are capable on either, it's that I, as a responsible overseer, need to put you where you are best. And where you are best is not going to be splitting your attention between every active case at the same time.
Personally, I don't know which one I would be best on. There are avenues for both. As we've seen, stuff with Stripes, stuff with this person. I have a foot in both doors, but I don't personally know which one would be best for me to focus my attention on. Which is why I was willing to discuss it with Reigns and hopefully come to whatever you two think is the best option for me. Which one you think I should focus on.
So, to phrase it another way, you don't have a strong preference which one you end up on, you just want to be on one of them.
Yes. I just wanted to show my point as to, why the good that I was doing for the other case. So that it wasn't outright dismissed.
Yes. I don't have any underestimation of how helpful and tied into the Stripes case you are. I'm not trying to dismiss you necessarily off of either one. I just, again, think that both of these are extremely deep holes, for lack of ebbs on either side, and I think trying to split yourself between the two will only detriment you in the long run. I can consult with Indy and see which case she would prefer to pursue, and let that be the...
Kind of already tell you that she wants nothing to do with the second case.
Right.
We've conversated about this before, and she said that she wants me to even stop looking into it.
Not that I don't believe you or anything, but I will, ask her to allow her to speak her own view on it. If that, just as a hypothetical, is the determining factor, are you satisfied with that? If she comes in and says, I want this case, whichever one it ends up being, and you are just put onto the other one, are you satisfied with that outcome?
Yeah.
Okay. Reigns, do you have a preference or a recommendation for which of these two cases you would like to put Riker on, with the understanding that the secondary case will be assigned to the other detective?
Considering effects that I know have already happened to you due to one of these cases, I would prefer if you pursue Stripes. But, as I told you previously, Chief, it is your discretion. It is your station.
I did just want to... I'm trying to get every viewpoint I can so I can make the most informed decision on where each view goes. I also don't want to discount the possibility of swapping you in the future. If something happens, I'm not against changing who is working what case. There's the possibility of adding more detectives to whichever case needs it more as people get promoted and move into their assigned fields. there's the possibility of dropping either or of the cases as time determines necessary. But
I will say
am-
that me and Indy tend to keep close on our books of like informing each other of information and whatnot. So if the second case becomes an actual official case that you are approving of and you want us to actually work on, and Indy is even willing to work on it, I would perfectly be fine with even like if we need to be switched off, because we usually communicate with one another quite frequently about our cases that we're working. So
I don't,
if that ever needs to happen in the future.
Yeah, I don't have an issue with you guys communicating or keeping each other informed. I expect you to all at least have a general idea of what's going on in each other's cases. More in that regard, it's just I don't want you active in the case, like going out on those missions or pursuing those leads yourself. If something happens, you hand it over to each other, and you let the lead detective on that case make the decisions and the calls and, you know, all of that. Okay. I want to ask you something that I think is a personal motivation question, because you have requested multiple times to talk with Agent Rains and other members of ISB, and in your recounting of your reasons for being on one of the cases, you mentioned because you think you can help ISB. Do you have some sort of motivation or intention to be trying to get close to these members of ISB? Do you have an aspiration that you haven't talked about? Is this what's going on here? Because you've probably talked to ISB agents more than the average person, even for people who are in positions to speak with them somewhat regularly.
I have no real aspirations to go somewhere that high. My reasons to talking to them mainly was because I believed that the case would prove pertinent information towards them, and I feel like I have proved that with not only with the stripes thing.
Be in two places at once. Just can't listen.
Yeah.
System in some way, shape, or form, because it is something that is so high up that it needs to go through them. Like, there's not much I can do when it comes to Magitech, and when it comes to something that runs with the second tab case, something that runs so deep. I have to go through every avenue to get whatever information I need.
My concern isn't necessarily that, obviously, I don't think anybody here has the opportunity or chance or ability to become an ISB member, but to get something from them, to curry some sort of favor, like gain access or get something from them. Because while, yes, some of those things are true, like Stripes, now to our knowledge, having some form of Magitech, you were pursuing him long before that became, you know, known to us. That is a very recent development in the case. So you put in the request to talk to, for example, Octavia long before something like that had come up.
Part of that, well, I think my conversation with Octavia was mainly about the
I think I'll be alright.
You're
In the
excused.
future.
But thanks.
Thank you.
You believe this guy, Norm?
things. I won't deny that having the assistance of, or the resources of them is something that's abundantly useful, but I'm not gonna...
I forget I can teleport and, like, teleport back.
Some fuck, you know, I want a Magitech searcher or something like that.
pause.
Oh my god. Yes.
What are you doing right now? Is Fear doing anything like what are you? I thought you were like clicking on a phone, maybe looking into something. I'm just coming to check.
But she was, well, I mean, she was kind of like on her phone a bit ago.
Are you looking into
And
anything?
she's kind
or
of just
you
been on her
driving?
phone. Kind of vibing. I was potentially gonna get roles next session for looking into cybernetic stuff because that's what she's looking into, but she's not looking into anything like specific at the moment.
give you a roll. Okay. You have 4 options. There is just Wikipedia, which you can. It's going to take a lot of looking into. You have what looks like a news article, and then you have 2 other options. One has what looks like a black and red background, and the other one looks like a older, kind of potentially more scientific document, but it has a lot of weird, like, when a lot of like weird gibberish, different languages. Like it looks like a weirder link. What do you click on? If you click on any, you do not need to click on anything.
I mean, she's looking into it, so I should probably click on the black and red one because it looks interesting, and the other one she just doesn't know what the fuck that kind of link is, so she's waiting on that one.
The black and red one leads to a kind of like a chop shop. It's you know, a rough kind of lessons, but it doesn't look that up to code.
Okay. Probably shouldn't go to that one. Fuck it. That one doesn't look. Ugh. That looks like that's a place where you'd get your organs sold. Okay. Just gonna click on the other link. Still look at it.
Which one?
The weird one.
The other weird one? It looks like an older news article on kind of like an ad. The website seems to have a bunch of different links, a bunch of different QR codes, and I forget what they're called. Not sim links, but a bunch of links or hidden, like you click on it, it'll bring you somewhere else. You see several options. Most of them look like scam or potentially older links. A few of them catch your mind. When you're kind of clicking over it, you see that like your phone does kind of highlight, like if you click on something it will bring you somewhere. You notice that the title, like at the top of the thing, is a link in itself. There's a link that's halfway through the thing talking about cybernetics, and there's another one at the bottom, kind of a more ad like schooling link.
Why are there so many links? Holy shit.
The only one that isn't adherent, like that seems more like a hidden link, is the one that's on the title itself.
She's gonna click on that one because she's curious.
Understood. Rolling. What's Zafira's like views on like how tech and internet savvy is Zafira?
she's not super tech savvy, but she's big on like being on the internet because obviously she's
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
like a streamer cosplayer, and she loves like cybernetics.
So you would
something
know
she
of,
actually really likes.
you get brought into a folder that has a bunch of different links, and one at the bottom has a password input. You're at least tech savvy enough. Like anyone else clicking on this app by accident would be like, oh, this is just, maybe a login area or something like that. You're tech savvy enough to know a entryway into the dark web.
Okay, wow, that's... Okay. Huh. Time to favorite this just for later.
But she can tell it's like an encoded thing, and she would have no access.
Probably not, but I mean, you can always find codes, and you've at least heard enough stories that usually the links have a code. You just have to go through it, and that is risky business. So it's your call if you want to fuck with that.
I think she'll look through for a code, but she won't access it. She won't like try to actually input the code right now.
So there's
She'll
7
probably
different links. All of them go to different locations. Which one do you want to know which one goes to where, or do you want to investigate, like click on any of the links that might go to where this code is?
Oh God. Would she? It seems very cybernetic, like based, right? Like at least the website, it's very like kind of intricate at the very least.
Yeah.
Okay, then she's gonna look because she's into it enough.
Understood.
She's gonna click on a link.
You'll go inside. This is this link seems to head to what looks like a kind of like, not a cult, but more of a following of somebody who believes, cybernetics is stronger, the flesh is weak, metal is internal. There's a bunch of reading on that. A couple pictures. Do you click on anything, or you just move on to?
She'll just look at the pictures and see if there's like codes on them or anything.
How are you doing that?
First, she's just gonna look at the picture, and if she doesn't see any visible codes, she's gonna save the image, and then see if the image is saved under a code. Because I know images can be saved under codes, or like you can look into their actual files, and some of their files will have a code listed in their actual program of the picture.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if she can do that much, but she's at least gonna look at the save image and see if she can't figure out if the code, maybe like one of the images saves with the code.
You'll be able to, sure enough, you'll find a part of a code. You'll find what appears to be the first half. It says 1 out of 2, and then there's a following of a code. You have 6 other links you can click.
She's gonna go for another one.
This one is much more a actual, it seems like it's a website that's hosted much more to actually help people. It's poor cybernetics for poor people, but it is what it is. It's it's a place that people might go to if they're desperate.
Okay, this probably doesn't have anything I want. Okay, let's try a different one.
I have a question for you.
She's gonna go to pick the bottom link this time. Just skip from top to bottom.
Alright, hold on, give me a second.
And take time.
Yeah.
I'm just hanging out.
I may look at this thing on my computer, but my first question with it is this something Stripes put here? Because I may
Nope.
need to give that information to
This is
Crow
a
if it was.
this is a link that was sent to you from Henry, and it seems to be a new, almost like warrant list of potential suspects tied to the synth cult, not the synth cult, synth rights activists.
Synth rights group, yeah.
It seems to be a list of potential people, and this is, let me check my stream real fast.
Excellent.
I hate this. There we go. As you look at it, there's a good quantity of new synth activists. They seem to be almost partial leaders. The new leader has a much higher bounty than he did before, but there seems to be a more spottings of people seeming to take command, and they've been reported, and Henry's managed to get a relative setup of a bunch of different names. So you can probably share that with the cops at some point.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so out of character, letting you know, I'm having potentially a setup for pause, but if pause goes too deep, I'm doing some dark web stuff with pause right now. And if they go too deep, well, I already have the consequences set up for that.
Okay.
Yep.
Sounds good.
All right. What are you doing? You're going straight to the bottom?
Straight to the bottom link, yeah.
This link is how to cybernize animals. But it does not seem in a nice or correct way. It seems very chop shop, very brutal. It has some pretty unsavory things.
That's okay. Let's just skim over that. Oh, I hope it's not in here.
You scroll around and it's pretty bad.
Oh, no, I can't. Okay, let's go to a different link. Oh.
She'll go up by one.
This is a dead link. It goes into it and it gives you an immediate URL fail.
Fuck you. Fucking dead links. Fucking stupid.
The next one, though, does work.
Kinda. Well, she'll scroll through that. If there's any pictures, she'll do the same thing.
That one will, as you're scrolling through, it doesn't have any pictures. It seems to be a lot of, like, medical jargon. Talking about how to properly end and close veins, and is there anything you read into it specifically?
She'll look into how like they start like putting it actually into the nervous system and shit, if that's what's in here.
There's a lot of reading on the cause and effects of adding cybernetics to your body, the effects on the mental state, the potential, pros and cons, and as you're reading, you'll come across the second part of the code. And then there's more just, kind of useful information.
She's gonna go ahead and save these sites just to her phone so that she can come back to them later and check them out. But she will write down the code on her phone, probably in like a note area.
Understood. You have
What's
the
rest
code.
Of the code? I guess you don't need to actually tell me a code. I just have it, right?
I do not want to generate a code for everything I need to do, or else my notes will be full of so many different codes.
Yeah. You're good.
Just so you know, I gave Dawn Drain the okay to continue their Tyrion plotline, so they may be calling pause at some point as Tyrion to pass
Sounds
on
good.
the next steps on that.
You know what? That
corruption
might.
storyline.
I'm fine with that because pause just stepped on essentially a landmine. They
Great.
they dug too deep. They got found. Somebody's probably gonna come for them.
Oh, great.
Depending on how bad it goes, this might be the same company that fucks with Rat.
Oh. That could be a fun tie-in, especially since we wanted Quinn to start looking into him too.
Yep. That's what I was kind of setting up, and if, every time they went to a new website, I'd do a roll. And the 2 websites were already bad because they were 4 and 5s, but they've been rolling really well while tracking through the bad websites, but they rolled their first 2, so they're kind of on notice, and it's, if they keep fucking with it, it could get worse. But they've been noticed.
Oh, sounds good. I'll let you keep handling that. Just want to give you the heads up that Dawn might be calling them at some point.
Yep. Alright, are you doing anything else?
Can you give me like a roll to see if she's gonna be curious enough to see if she got the right code?
Oh,
I
11,
really
do what
don't
you want
know.
with that. It's
11?
very mid-grounds.
Oh,
Do you want to do
fuck.
coin flip instead?
Yeah, fuck it. Let's do a coin flip. Tails
Alright.
never fails for curiosity.
It's tails.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, she's gonna go input the code and see if it works.
It'll work. You'll go deeper into the subnet. You'll immediately notice this is a lot like the. There is way more links. There's a lot of really sketch shit here.
Well, I know it works, so I'm gonna back the fuck out of this.
As you do that, give me a second. Dawn, are you doing your thing? You can do that if you want. Understood. As you do that, your phone will start to ring.
Oh, fuck. Shit.
She answers it.
Hey, testing. Hey. Fucking hell.
Hi?
You're the cop, right?
Oh, yes. Yes, I am.
Yeah, you asked me to go into that one place that was really dangerous.
Yeah, I did, and I probably shouldn't have done that in hindsight, but...
See, I got your information. It worked, and I didn't get shot. I mean, I probably could have.
I'm glad you
Landmine stepped on fully officially with an 8. It's probably going to go downhill from there. We can find that out later. They don't move too deep.
I don't think he'd shoot me, but he'd certainly kick the shit out of me. My mentoring process was hell. He kicked the shit out of me left and right because he wanted me to quit and not be a detective.
Doesn't that sound like someone we know?
Yeah.
Actually, wait a minute. Do you have your phone on silent?
What?
Is your phone on silent?
Not really.
Arturo, can you laugh?
Yeah, my phone went off.
What the fuck? Why
Worked
is that your
perfectly.
ringtone?
Did your laugh's cute?
Okay. None of that.
It worked perfectly.
What did it say?
It will say essentially a image of a map. But there's no markings on it. It just seems to be a random block, and you see a second text message coming in. Which one is this?
Is this from the random number?
A.
You think he's the type to like type and you see the dots, and then
A.
like he'll delete his whole
S.
message and then just send A?
A.
Sorry, I had to get that one out. I was thinking about it.
Felt targeted. I didn't appreciate that.
Hey. Oh fuck.
A, B, or C, and then with a third set of letters, G, D, or T.
Don't respond, I guess. I don't. Is he just gonna
It
keep
is
adding on?
tempting.
Oh, trust me, that is tempting. I feel like if we humor him, we'll find a bunch of more dead bodies in some like sewer or something like that.
I don't really want to be an accomplice.
Yeah. Or if we wait long enough, he'll just decide, all right, I'll just kill like 10 people out of 1 through 10. You know.
Or maybe we ask him something more direct. Give me reason to play the game with him. I'm not getting anything out of it. Not really.
True.
If we want to find more out about you-know-who, and you want reason to believe that he knows about you-know-who, maybe you should just ask.
I'm not against that idea. I would say, text them back, give me a reason to play. Otherwise, we have no reason to indulge in this game. Random numbers and letters.
I will type exactly what he said. And then I'll write at the bottom, New Year, New Me. Smiley face. And
You have any New Year's resolutions? Besides the citations? Or the HR complaint?
Thirdly, can you go to OSC voice?
how do you feel about children?
This guy.
Yeah, me neither.
Anyways, the laughing starts to go off. It worked again!
It's so fucking stupid.
The message will simply read, actions and consequences.
That doesn't give me anything. I guess don't respond then.
Greetings.
How do you think it feels to be like us?
Okay. Whenever Henry's around, I want to call him Gems.
Just give me a second. I'm doing a little bit
No
more
worries.
shit up.
Just let me know. I'm just in the lobby.
Sounds good. Gotta cook my stream real fast.
I'm checking the number on the database.
It goes to an officer by the name of Wilbert.
Which precinct is that from?
Not the one that is from what's his name? Farland's precinct. It's one a couple districts further down, and he's been missing for about 5 months now.
How many months?
5.
Okay. Well, it's a officer from a couple precincts over, or a couple. I'm having a stroke. Never mind. He's been missing for 5 months. So, looks like he's not exclusively using from Farland's precinct's phone. Or ours. I wonder if any other precincts have information on him. Surely there's other detectives doing.
About who we're accusing of such things.
Ennis. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Understood.
Okay.
He won the heads or tails.
But he already has given site approval. You can obviously confirm that with him. But he has wanted that to be looked into.
Okay. Well, I will touch base with him. Not.
Are you just messaging Henry? In my office?
It's gonna be called, actually.
Sounds good. Is this on what Gems' number? Or is this a burner?
It would be his number. He is. Yeah, thank you. I almost forgot. I almost didn't go invisible. Sorry, I just want to be next to you.
Were you just Gems?
No.
Yeah.
I'm in an invis avy.
Okay, I was like, Gems appears but fucking basically behind me.
If I didn't have all that shit that was going on, I would have wanted to meet you.
Yeah.
But.
Second door.
It's
Third
for
door.
2 doors.
Second door. Extra protection.
Okay. Yeah, but you'll be getting called.
Understood. Oh, interesting number. Howdy, it's Henry.
Been a while.
Sure has. Half thinking you done died. But thinking I know you guys are busy.
I basically did, but it's a story for another time, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Simple question. You guys interested in anything related to hyenas at all?
I mean, we've dealt with them before.
You dealing with any currently, or is that sort of a secondary?
I mean, if they get in the way, we'll deal with them, but they tend to move around in points where it's annoyingly hard to find them, or they're constantly shifting their areas. And sometimes it's just not worth it, because we got other things we need to deal with first.
Alright.
What, you
Well, if
got a
check our
hyena
messages,
problem?
No, not me personally. If you check your messages, there's There's a warehouse out in an area of the district. Last I checked, there was some hyenas there that were doing some organ trade, etc.
Is this an anonymous tip?
Yeah, you can say that, I guess.
I mean, if I bring this up, this won't be a trap or nothing, right?
No. If it is, I'm sure that I'll get a fallback in some way. Besides the point, it is not a trap.
Alrighty. I mean, I'll bring it up with my superior.
Yeah, I don't know if they'll still be there, but last I checked, they were there, so.
It's better than nothing. I'll get back to you on it.
Alrighty. Have a good one, officer.
You as well. Take care.
Alright, yep, that's it. And it'll be from... Oh my god, fucking 2 doors. Specifically the one from Asha and Jems' progress report a while back. Nina's
Sounds
warehouse.
good.
Since Wrench told him to stop dealing with it, he's just giving it to the cops.
Sounds good. I'll let Remy know.
Yep.
Hey, you see the chief?
She just left to go to the corner store. Were you in a rush, Henry?
No, I just want to let her know something. Something that's not pressing, but something that came to mind. And I'm going to just let her know. I'll send her an email, push come to shove. See if I can catch her before then.
Hopefully.
Yeah. You staying here soon? Or you dipping out too?
Well, I do still have the rest of my shift to continue with, so...
Sounds good. Just remember to utilize your break.
Of course.
I'll see if I can catch her.
Is that a good idea? No, which is why we're not doing it.
We talking
No,
bad
actually, you know
ideas?
what? You said it's a bad idea, so I think it's a good idea.
Bad ideas? Speaking of bad ideas, does anyone know where the chief is?
Invite him to a diner.
Went to the corner store.
gas station. I'll just invite him and have a...
Oh, do you want a soda? I got another Schweppes.
I mean, I drink my own stuff, but I'll take it.
No.
Gotta go fill up
Yeah, I
my
got
cup.
one of those like really lucky times where you put one in and you only want one and you get 2.
Said he loves eggs and
Oh,
bacon
yeah.
or whatever. Maybe I'll like show him a plate of eggs and bacon and he'll like...
Eggs and bacon, holy shit.
Ask him what his favorite flowers are, yeah.
By the way, I potentially have a case that we might need to put people on, but I've been going through a lot of information. Holidays haven't been busy. Might have some more synth activist stuff we might have to deal with in the future. That and potential hyena
Yay.
as well.
Oh.
I had an anonymous tipper, but someone that you guys know. But I won't say who they are. Anonymous
Shakira
tipper.
works so well with hyenas.
Yeah, I love them so much. Actually, you should put me on that, totally. I should get on that.
actually request to be put on synth activist stuff more lately because of they're hooking me up with like that synth shooting gun.
Shooting?
Well, all I know
It's
is
part of my training. They're giving me a drone and a gun that deals with synthetics.
That's cool.
all I know is we've essentially got a big document. The bounty for the leaders gone up significantly, and they're actually starting to become more and more of a problem. They actually seem to be having more and more officers, and seems to be like lieutenants of their own. They're growing, and now they got more people heading up different areas. So looks like they've been bumped up a level of a threat.
We haven't really been doing good with them in the first place. Haven't we failed every patrol we've gone out to deal with them with?
Essentially.
Yes. No, technically I don't think we failed the high-speed chase. Because we got the car, we got the important stuff back.
1 for 3. Good job, gang.
Yeah. Celine was heading that, so...
But I'm sure you'll get some more info from the chief. I sent it to her, so we'll probably get some more stuff on that later. But yeah, keep eyes on that. We're probably gonna get some more stuff on that. Actually, hey, Nico. We might be having some more stuff coming up. Some stuff with the synth activists and some hyenas, but I need to put it in with the chief. That's one of the things. We had a anonymous tipper about some hyena location, but I need to see if we're going to deal with that at all. But the main thing is we noticed that synth activists seem to be getting worse.
I see. Not coincidence, but...
Well, their operations seem to have expanded, so... More leaders seems to be. Main leader has a bigger bounty on his head.
Well, thankfully not immediately die, as you said, but...
Not immediately die, but the fact that they have more heads, and it seems like they're getting more and more organized by the day, I'd say they're definitely getting bumped up in the threat margin list.
Now you gotta get a French mustache.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on myself in my off time, but...
Always be careful. We know they're good with explosives, so...
Great idea. If
We
I
don't want
see
you to
the
become...
chief before you do, I'll inform her of this and then tell you that...
She knows about the
you
synths. The hyena thing's the thing I need to let her know.
Yeah, I'll let her know that that's the thing that's happening. If I see her.
It's good. As if, yeah, I don't know where she went. Besides going out and shopping, and, well, whenever she gets back from that.
She's at the corner store right now, yeah.
That's why I kind of want to go there first to see if I should just investigate.
You just like role-playing.
What the fuck?
That's just a roleplay thing. You just want to go there, pretend to be someone else, and...
No, I'm not even going to pretend to be somebody else. I'm just going to be Riker, going for a cup of coffee to see if it's like...
Riker
You know?
never goes for cups of coffee, so you're role-playing.
Alright, I'll go there for the
Tell me the last time...
Sphere, are you standing on the separator?
Do you even know what that is?
Yeah, I'm sure.
No, I don't.
No, I didn't think you did.
I can't see over these, like, monitors. I can barely see over the desk.
It's like a pastry.
Do we need to step it still for you?
I'll get a... I feel like this was like...
I mean, would it help?
Triangle-looking things.
It's shameful, but it's better than standing on that.
Like circular?
Like flaky.
I mean, this is wide. It's built, you know?
Sure.
Kind of like a
No.
lopsided traffic
I mean,
cone.
shit, Celine standing on it before it never broke.
Well, that's not what I'm worried about.
Wait, what did you say you wanted to get?
A stone?
A scone? Yeah.
What did you think
no,
I
wait.
said?
I think that is
Now
correct.
you gotta go get, like, a different kind of mustache.
I'm not going undercover at all. I'm just going for a cup of coffee, or not coffee.
You should
I'm going
order
for
a quiche.
Stone. Yeah, I'll go and I'll order a quiche. And then, I don't know, I'll see if the place is like, if it's got any, like, you know, maybe people walk into the back suspiciously, and then I'll...
What are we talking about? All I know is we're talking about ordering breakfast foods.
There's a cafe for the, like, that I...
For gays. And he wants to go to it.
Oh my
cafe
god.
that came up in my investigation of the database I've been looking into with all the other officers. That I'm
Let me explaining
gonna
it
see
again.
if it's worth. God. Just ask Stripes to put me out of my misery.
That fucked up.
Maybe he'll be there too.
That's why, you know, that's why I go undercover.
So we are role playing.
No, undercover is me just basically not going in my officer uniform.
So role playing.
Is my daily life just me role playing? When I walk out of here, out of my uniform, am I just role playing? What am I? What is this role play talk?
Well, we play doctor every night, and you don't complain.
Whoa.
What does that
Whoa.
mean?
What the fuck?
I
Don't
don't
know
even know
what.
what that means.
You don't know what.
What
Sweet
is-
summer child.
What?
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
What the fuck? What are you on about, Celine?
You know what I'm talking about.
I don't
I-
even know what the
I know what you're talking about, but how does he not know?
I don't know. Which is very surprising.
So when I get home, I black out and pretend nothing exists.
Oh, so you do roleplay? That I just don't exist? Is that it?
No, it's called.
You
ego
just don't
death.
like being in my house?
It's called ego death.
I need a roll.
I'm joking.
Yeah, we are. We are playing.
Yeah.
I'm
I
just
love
playing
spending
too.
time with you.
Mm-hmm.
I love spending time with you. You know my
Me too.
My favorite time of the day is night that I lay in bed with you.
Terrible, Malachi.
Whoa,
Man's out here playing Minesweeper. You look, you found the legendary clicks on button. Yeah, there's eight mines around you.
Problem for you.
Wasn't a good one.
You're new me. I'm starting out the year really good because I love Minesweeper.
You're a solid 19.
You know, Kyle, I heard
maybe I'm gonna
that
be right.
there's a Bobix thing that is first person.
I will jump over this fucking counter.
That's
I will
first
kill
person
you.
Minesweeper.
Do it.
It's first person Minesweeper. Right here.
5, Henry?
No, I saw a funny meme
Mm.
of a dude walks up and clicks on.
Psychiatrist.
Wait, your psychiatrist plays Minecraft?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, they're weird.
And they tried to convince me to play with them. And when I said I'd never played Minecraft before, they
They just want to
proceeded
put
to
your
bully me.
Minecraft beds together.
I'm pretty sure that's just like, are they allowed to do that?
Play Minecraft with me?
Yeah, are professionals allowed to ask you to
I
do
don't see
something
why-
with them
Oh,
on personal hours?
I think that they can offer, because I think that it's just kind of like a normal human healthy thing to do, where like you hang out with people. But I'm not sure. I've never been to a therapist or a psychiatrist.
You would hang out with your therapist
No,
casually?
no.
Okay.
I feel so awkward knowing that they know all of my deepest
Yeah,
darkest secrets.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
And then when you get like really comfortable,
I'll be
you
back.
chill even more.
Yeah.
Dunno.
So, yeah. I so wanted to meet him somewhere, but like Ren said, you can't leave the hollow. And also, I'm gonna get my ass beat if I
Also,
come
I'd
here.
blow you up.
He's
blow
like,
you
where are you
up.
going? I'm going to the PD. Why?
So I could blow up. You just
I'm gonna
see
fucking
the
detonate.
spear about to fucking crash just to road rage.
No, it's you know the
bolts at you.
no, it's the you know the one game Amazing Henry, is that it? The fucking ba 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 da ba ba ba.
This is the greatest.
This is the greatest plan.
Alright, we have a thing that's being powered by an architect core. How do we kill it? Fucking spear that bitch right into him.
Yeah. That is it's a trick I can only use once, but it'll be a good one.
Breaking
Oh,
news.
Turn you into-
ISB. Yeah. Breaking news. ISB crashes their prized possession into multiple zones.
Yeah, that's gonna be saved for like if ever there is a giant metaverse level threat that we can't super deal with.
Havana versus
Crash the
ISB.
ship into
They
it.
take
Oh my
down.
god, yeah.
They take I can see that.
Dude,
happening.
the spear!
If I
It
find out
struck
where
the
your
tower!
guys' base is in District 0, I will be hitting it with the spear. I will just destroy the building.
The full force of Neo Tokyo will be coming down on your bitch ass.
It's accidents happen, you know. Thrusters go out. It's it's experimental technology.
Guys, we used to work together, right?
I'm going to rip one of the Havana agents in half in front of the other one.
I'm gonna cry.
I want
Maybe
you to.
Raiden will decide to switch sides. Maybe you know he'll like.
No.
I understand your game.
Hey,
Switch
why
sides.
don't you go talk to Equinox? let me consume you.
One day, just go to Meat Rack. I sometimes bring Raiden to Meat Rack. So.
I mean, I can bring Equinox there. Equinox is a DM tool that I'm using to tell a story.
Yeah. I love Equinox. He's so fucking cool.
Well, no one has asked any questions to what I've been doing, and people have been helping me, so.
Gems are just like looking at him like, why do you want a body? Why are you questioning this? Why are you asking about this? Why are you so interested in magic? He's very. Once Equinox gets a true body, is when it's gonna be all over.
Well, no one.
That's my theory.
He's
Equinox is trying to make himself an actual body.
He's doing some stuff. He's doing some stuff.
Sure, it's normal.
Sure, it's fine.
Are you gonna be around tomorrow on us?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to. Hopefully.
I love this guy. He's so cool.
No, you don't.
I do though. Oh my god.
Dude, I can't
Since
wait.
you're here, Octavia should pay a visit. Dab Ace up.
I do owe Ace a visit.
You do.
I can't wait to
Gems will see
go.
that one coming. He'll be one of the few.
Yeah, and he already told Ace. I don't know when Octavia's gonna be here, but they're here to see you eventually. Ace is like,
Once her new model's done.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I'm gonna blow up Octavia the instant I see her.
Blows up Octavia with my
Dude,
ISP
I can't wait
powers.
to go against the Thing tomorrow as
Yeah, that's
civilian.
fucking sick.
Dude,
Oh boy.
I can't believe the Thing that almost killed like 7 Whispers. It's gonna be me, Gary, and Cyrus and Gunhead. Together, we're probably all gonna die.
Almost killed 7 Whispers.
The robot that eats people in the wasteland.
Cyrus is not letting, or Silas, sorry, not Cyrus. Or Cyrus? Weird one.
So when the
Yeah.
people initially
He's,
went out, they
he's
got
going because he's
brain
Gary.
bugged, And
I remember that. I was
The
there
bag
for that.
man.
yeah, so they asked Millie to come and fix it, and Millie said I would do it, but the exchange is you have to go out and bring me the robot later.
Yeah.
I want the robot.
I was playing dog, so yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
remember.
So, instead of having Dog, we're gonna have Gunhead.
Send S.
so-
Just send S out, bro. Don't worry. I got him.
Wait, if you guys are bringing Cyrus, you get his best friend. It's totally gonna make his mission easier.
Yeah, true.
Well, it'll go swimmingly. The civilian who does not have a weapon. What I'm probably gonna put on this model is I might put a revolver on him, and I'm gonna have maybe a crescent wrench, and like a pipe turner, and like a first aid kit.
Civilian, you are so fucked.
However, I do have Gunhead. Gunhead is, you know, the big synthetic with the LMG and a shotgun for a head.
Yeah,
So
he's pretty cool. He's pretty cool.
I tell the civilian to pick up that can, but the can is the giant
can.
zombie robot in the middle of the
Pick up the kid. Pick up the kid. Pick up the kid.
Millie shows up.
No. fuck
Who
off.
are you? My name
not
is. No, you just show up to the hollow when to like pick us up, and it's like you're gonna go pick up that can. It's like, oh.
How are you bringing that giant fucking thing home? It's so big. It's like the size of
They-
like a 3-story
They don't need to
building.
bring it home. They just need to infect it with a virus that Millie is giving them that will let her
so
control
it
it.
can-
So.
Which means
Okay.
we need to knock it
Yeah,
down.
like most things,
Yep.
Are you seeing the problem?
I can't wait for Cowboy to fucking die tomorrow.
On his retirement mission,
Yeah, on his
Cowboy
retirement
dies.
mission, he's gonna die tomorrow. Yeah. What a hell of a way to go out.
That's my dad.
Stop poking me, dude. I don't like it. I'll poke you. Yeah.
The one thing I do have is I do have one robotic hand that I can rotate on
remind me to
fly.
tell you,
Like
I'm gonna
I can
need
go
you to
full
use model
gunslinger on
works
someone
in.
and fucking.
The prep is
Okay.
you're gonna need to be getting some more pieces of your sword soon. So you need to be thinking about what you're adding onto
assuming
it and how you're piecing
That
it.
that whole
So-
conversation in the chief's office was deciding which like storyline I was gonna be a part of.
Oh, I was just watching. I was there doing other shit. I had a thing for Remy. Actually, Remy, do you want to make that announcement here for the people who are here?
I gotta head out.
Wait. Do you want to do that here? Or do you want to do like an announcement
What?
for
on?
synthactivist stuff?
Oh, I'm gonna try to get people, if I can, who aren't in PD to play them.
Fuck! You hate me. You fucking hate me, bro.
Bitch.
You literally hate me.
Hey, how about this?
I'm
Wait,
updating your
Remy.
medical record. You got Ligma.
Remy, I have an idea. How about
Who's Steve Jobs?
we have people who are not in gang play the synthactivists for PD in PD,
Oh,
and the
true.
people
That's a good
who
idea.
are in PD play synthactivists for gang. Because it's a faction that's against both of them.
Yeah. I'm saying what you're.
Was that conversation in the office kind of me deciding which of the like storylines I was gonna be focused on? I thought so. I was like, decided
but
either, bro.
Yeah,
So I was like, I'm just gonna leave it up to them because I can't make a decision.
Yeah, I'm also gonna talk in character to Indy and see what she says, and then right now what I'm thinking, because I don't know exactly what I want to do, but the things that I'm like kind of weighing is Kyle is more intrinsically tied to the Stripes case,
Yeah.
but based on what I heard and from the reports and from talking to Care, I think he is more personally motivated to pursue the other case. So both of them have like an up and a down to them. Like he's less ingrained into the Strange storyline. He doesn't have as big of a foot in there as he does into the Stripes one, but maybe the motivation gets him there. Or maybe he might be more, foot in the door into the Stripes, but maybe he does worse because he's going to be thinking about the Millie one. But then the same thing goes for Indy, right? Like, Indy doesn't want to do the Millie one, but she is kind of tied into it pretty well with her dark web history and all of that. But maybe she'll do bad at it because she's unmotivated to pursue it. But also, it's kind of hard to shove her into the Stripes storyline because obviously she's not the object of obsession currently. So to kind of have to work around that and be like, hey, this is what's happening to me, give it to Indy, and then Indy has to pursue it. It's, there's a lot of angles on what I'm trying to consider. Colette thinks to put each of you on which. So
Celine and Kyle talked about it, of like, because obviously Celine was listening, and they always listen into my fucking conversations with you.
Yeah, you got fucking reported, by the way, bitch.
By who?
Again,
They were staring at you in the hall.
you're in a bad start
Yes,
for
it
not
was.
getting citations,
I
bitch.
fucking knew it.
You're starting
Fucking
it
nails it.
off bad.
I was like, I saw them and I was like, I know Kingston's gonna rat on me. And then as soon as Care came up to me, he was like, I knew you were ratting. I was like, yeah, did Kingston tell you that? And he was like, no, I just knew. And I went, yeah, okay, buddy.
It's so funny that an hour before you were like, I can go 3 months without a citation.
I was okay. I had a legit reason to stand outside your door, and I was just waiting, honestly. But then I was like, out of character. I was like, I just kind of want to listen to the conversation, but I was waiting to give Kyle the message that I just got from Stripes. That was my actual reason for going to the door.
Well, Maybe you could tell me about it.
Stand up
But we'll
people's
see.
offices.
I need to soundproof my office now. So.
Yeah, that's not my fault, bro.
Mason was
We
listening
talked about it,
to
though.
you guys
And the
talk,
thing
but
that
I
like
can't
Celine
be
brought
here.
up was like
He had to walk away because he didn't want to
or
have to
like
tell
what they were talking about was like Kyle's intrinsic interest in these is purely from the standpoint of like he wants to find out about his sister, and so far Millie has proven that they know more about his sister than Stripes, and he sees Stripes as like it's the game. He sees Stripes that he's going to try and lure him in, and that he might have information, but he doesn't have the answers from what at least Millie has made it sound like, and so that's why he's not fully with either. He's like, it's the weird part of like I want to do my sister proud and focus on the case that I can solve and that is going to affect people that I know, but I also want to avenge my sister and find out the answer.
Oh, I will say this. Kaz and Arturo, the consequences of your actions won't be felt by you. Someone else is already going to be paying for that, and that person is Ollie.
I thought that it was going to have to do with the break-in.
What the fuck did Cripple 3 do?
Well, they're my next target. So
we need to call their team
fucked up
Tequila
like,
because they're cripple sack.
Celine never gave a shit that she was helping you kill people anyway, and she probably won't care even if you do kill people for me not helping you. So.
Well, now I'm gonna instead of killing people you don't know, I'm gonna attack the people you do know.
That's fine. I don't care about them either.
I don't think that Kyle is going to be able to put that 2 and 2 together though, and if he does, he might even suggest that we keep playing it like that, so we have a better chance of catching him.
Yeah.
Because it's also if you play the game, you are actively killing these people, so you're actively participating in it, and you are the reason that these people died, instead of just being like a conscientious objector or whatever it's called. Like you're not taking part in it. And killing other people with your actions.
Yeah.
So that's kind of
if you don't participate and they die, you've done what you can. But if you do participate, then you are contributing to their death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say though, if you did pick that one was fucked. The little thing I gave Kaz the pick from, it was pretty bad.
The people that we picked for Celine's, not Celine, fuck me, Sylvie's deep dive thing. Is Ronan still a must go on this?
Alrighty.
Is there anyone else that had to go on it?
Nope.
Just him? Okay. If he can't show up, I just move on.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you wanting to go on it as Millie herself?
I think I have to.
Okay, I was thinking about...
Arturo, you want to play? You want to play Minesweeper?
I don't want to play that. I have to go get food and take care of stuff.
Don't or do?
Back later tonight. I don't want to play Minesweeper.
Okay. Do you don't want to play first-person Minesweeper? You have to put the flag down and step on it, and if you step on it, you just fucking... You watch your friend explode because he got it wrong.
I have to talk to Loopsy real quick though about the stuff that's going on.
Alrighty. Holy fuck, there's 8 of you in here. Welcome. I'm probably gonna end stream here and see if I can raid off. I'll raid Arturo.
If you want to give them the mission debrief and stuff like that, I can...
Probably gonna get a drink because it is...
I don't think it's too big of a...
It is getting late and my head is hurting from a really nasty headache. Probably because the car had its light in my eyes when I was going to go get groceries, so...
What is he doing? Letting people find out, that kind of thing.
Alrighty. I'll see you guys tomorrow, where you guys get to see me play Charon as I deal with Strange Mac. And I'll see you guys Saturday for more After Dawn. I'll try to... I'm not sure. I haven't been streaming After Dawn, but I've been kind of in a bad mental space, but I'm kind of getting back into things. So, yeah, I'll see you guys there. Bye bye. Bye bye. Take care, everyone. Stay safe. Bye bye.